GoodHive is the collaborative freelancing platform for IT talents of the Web3. GoodHive is co-creating the future of work, more collaborative, transparent, and fair than ever. So let's give a round of applause to Benoît over here.
D'abord, je suis ravi d'être ici. Merci à Meetup de m'accueillir. Oops, pardon my French. I'm Benoît Kulesza. I'm a Parisian. I'm living in France. I promise you that I speak fluent in French, and I'll do my best this evening to give you my pitch in English. So, I've created GoodHive. GoodHive is a freelancing platform dedicated to IT talent of the Web3, and it's collaborative. So, why GoodHive? Why did we go on the Web3 market? It's because the market has been growing insanely for the last few years, and it resulted in a big shortage in talents. It became the main problem of most builders to find the right talent to work on their project. We estimate the size of the market in terms of IT freelancers working on the Web3 to $3 billion in fees. And we are not the only one to be interested in that market. But we believe that we are truly legitimate because we are native from that market. The whole team is from the Web3. And we are the only one to propose a fully decentralized and collaborative solution for the monitoring and the matching process. So how does it work more concretely? So if you're a client and you're looking for a talent, you come on our protocol, and there you have the choice between three options. The first option is to find your talent by yourself among the one listed on the protocol. The second option, and there I can tell you that I've been a recruiter for a few years, and I know it's really difficult to find a talent, especially when they're not in your field. So it changed everything when it's a talent in the same field doing it for you. And here, the first option that we propose is that it's a talent from the community who will do the shortlist for you, who will become the recruiter for you. And we have a last option, which is the mentoring option, where you find someone, a talent within the community, who will help you to assess the talent before the beginning of the mission, but also mentor the talent all along the mission, since the whole team, the talent, recruiter, mentor, get 100% of the commission at the completion of the mission only if the client is fully satisfied. If they're not satisfied, or partially not satisfied, then the remaining portion of the commission goes to the community into a sustainability loop that will help the community to grow the global level of the community through sponsorship of events, training, sharing of best practice, and so on. So, for this project, I wanted to go along with the best. I have a team of 5 incredible people. We are all passionate about Web3. We are deeply involved into Web3 ecosystems. We are passionate about collective intelligence. We have the founder of a top-tier protocol on the Ethereum ecosystem, which is our CTO. So we are where we stand now. We have developed a set of smart contracts that enable us to receive the payment from client and to give it to talents. We have also a user interface, and we are now developing the front end for our website. On another hand, concerning the community, we have organized the first IRL Job Fair dedicated to Web3 jobs in Europe in this last summer. So we had like 800 talent, tens of startups proposing hundreds of jobs, and we are going to do a new edition, the second edition of that event in next July in Paris as well. So yeah, what we are looking for at this moment is if you are a talent, if you are a developer, or if you have friends who are developers, please let them know about our protocol so that we can onboard them. The idea is that the first 100 talents who will be fully assessed by us and will have a full profile on our protocol will receive NFT, a Pioneer NFT, which will grant them some special rights in the governance for the future. And we are also looking for investors. We are looking for 50k euro to finalize our MVP and to pay for the lawyer fees that we need to have a secure and completely regulated protocol. And we are looking for another 950,000 euro to finalize all the features that I just presented you by the end of this year. So thank you very much for listening, and I'm here to answer your question if you have any.
Any question for Benoît?
Maybe I missed this, but how will you handle dispute resolution? So say the person does the job and they say, hey, it's done, and the business argues that it's not complete.
Yeah, so the dispute resolution is embedded in our smart contract. So we're working with Cleros. Cleros is a decentralized justice protocol. And so when the client pays the amount due, he has the ability to enter the name of an arbitrator within the smart contract. And the arbitrator can be either Cleros directly, so that it's completely decentralized, or it can be us as a founder team in the beginning. And in the future, we want the community to be able to be arbitrator by themselves.
Some members of the DAO would help with that, I imagine.
Yes. But we already have the features directly in the smart contract. Yes?
I saw that, how do you differentiate yourself with Gitcoin? I saw that you thought of mentoring as an option, but for general project management should be the majority share of the platform. On just the project management and job level, how do you differentiate from
Okay, so Bitcoin is more based on bounties. So the idea of Bitcoin is that you release some bounties there. There is different system to respond to answer the bounties. We are more like a freelancing platform. So we are more similar to Upwork in this way. Yes?
Can you talk a little bit more about the types of roles that are in the talent aspect of it? You know, what types of talent is this for?
Okay. So this is the platform. In the beginning, we are focusing on IT talents of the Web3. So this is the first focus is on IT developers of the Web3, and then we have 3 roles for them. Either they can be just a talent seeking for jobs, or they can be a recruiter. So that means that a talent with a certain level of expertise, who have a good network, who have a good relation with others, and that talent, we are going to select them, and they'll be able to be recruiters. So for them, it will be additional stream of revenues on top of their usual jobs.
Yeah.
And we also have mentor. So the mentor is also selected by the core team in the beginning, and then by the community as it will be growing. And the mentor is a senior developer who have some good skills and who is enabled to mentor talents on technical issues. So, and who is also able to assess talent skills. Yeah.
Okay. Are there any plans to expand to like more physical engineering space, like mechanical, electrical?
So we believe that we are focusing on the Web3 because first we are small, so we need to start somewhere, and it is the best market for us because people here, we are on a growing market. There's a lot of freelancers, and people understand what we're doing. If we talk about that to I don't know, engineers in the mechanical field, they don't know what is Bitcoin, so they don't know what they want to understand how we can manage to completely give back the commission. And I didn't really talk about it tonight, but the idea is that we are issuing a token, and thanks to that token, we are able to redeem completely the commission that we are handling in that is paid by the client.
I think that's our Q&A for Benoît. Let's give him another round of applause.
One more thing is just a pic with one of you guys. So from my network. Thank you guys.